Yes, he is. He defrauded a children's cancer charity. He has a judgment against him.
He did
He
not.
defrauded
He did
people at the
not.
Trump University. He has a judgment
did
against
not.
him.
He
Eugene
did
Carroll,
not.
judgment against him. Fraud for 50 years, judgment against him. He's in criminal court for 88 felony counts. He's a career criminal. Everything you guys say is supposed to happen doesn't. He lost 2020. The Supreme Court didn't give it back. You guys lost in 2022. You guys continually lose, and you come in here and go, "You're wrong all the time." No, I'm not. All right, what's going on? What's your take?
My take, he's not a criminal because he's never been convicted of a crime. So he can't be a criminal yet, correct?
You don't need to be convicted of a crime to be a criminal.
That's just your opinion right now.
No, that's not my opinion. That's the definition in Merriam-Webster and Black's Law Dictionary. The list goes on.
Well, he's not a criminal, and you'll find out next week that he'll be.
The law definitional text, or the law dictionary disagrees with you. Criminal does not need someone to be convicted of a crime for them to be a criminal.
So why do you think he's a criminal?
Because he very clearly has broken the law endless times throughout his life with zero remorse. Right. Defrauding a children's cancer charity. The Trump Organization fraud. 17 felony counts they were convicted on. Trump University. The Trump fraud case he just lost for $500 million.
And Biden is better why?
Because none of those things have happened to Biden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
You gonna bring up Hillary next?
Biden now. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Do you have a response to that, or?
Yeah, I do. You'll find out next week.
I know you think that. Just like, remember when he was going to win in 2020? The Supreme Court was going to overturn 2020. You were going to win in 2022. You were going to win in 2018. He wasn't going to be indicted. He wasn't going to lose the Eugene Carroll case twice. He wasn't going to lose the fraud case. You remember? You guys have been wrong about everything.
No, we're not.
Okay. How many more times you got to be wrong before you'll be like, you were actually right? Because I'm right a lot.
No, I don't believe so.
You don't
I've
believe
listened
so?
to some of your debates before, and
so what have I been wrong about? What have I been wrong
everything.
About? Name one.
Everything you just said. Everything you've been saying.
Name one thing that I've been wrong on.
You're just a
Don't
person
steamroll the
on
conversation.
TikTok.
Don't steamroll the conversation. Name a thing I've been wrong about.
Trump has not been convicted of a crime.
I never said he was. Can you name something I've been wrong about?
That right there.
I don't know how I'm wrong about something I never claimed.
You have claimed that before. Maybe you might not remember it.
So I've claimed that he's committed crimes. I've never claimed that he's been convicted.
Yes, you have.
When?
I don't know the specific date, but you have.
What did I claim he was convicted of? This guy's he's freaking out right now. Yeah.
You think he's freaking out?
I think you're freaking out, yeah. Hey guys, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you want to support the channel, you guys can become a YouTube member on this channel, or preferably join the Patreon in the link tree in the bio. Also in the link tree is my TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and the OK Hi YouTube, which I post news to on a regular basis. Enjoy the rest of the show.
No, I'm not freaking out.
As I'm asking you a very simple question for something that I've been wrong about, and you've yet to provide me a single example. I've provided a bunch of stuff I've been right about.
Like what?
The fact that he would be indicted, the fact that he would end up in criminal court for this, the fact that he would lose the fraud case and lose the two
He's not going to jail.
Cases.
Who?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not a requirement for being a criminal.
He's not been convicted.
It doesn't matter. That's not what I'm saying. I never made the claim, and it doesn't matter.
Yes,
he has multiple judgments against him for fraud.
Okay.
He defrauded people.
You know, all of this is so politically motivated because they don't want to see him back in the White House.
Again,
trying to do
can you,
everything they can because they're scared.
Can you not deflect? Can you tell me a single thing that I've been wrong about?
Everything.
I just said one. I didn't say. Did anybody hear me say? Did anyone hear pose a question of was I wrong about everything or not? No, I asked you for a single thing I've been wrong about. You have no idea, right? You made a claim. It was a stupid claim, and it's entire your argument is
That's your opinion.
Postured.
Everything
okay, then tell me a thing.
Your opinion.
Then tell me a single thing I was wrong on. I'll wait.
A single thing. He never induced J6.
He absolutely did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, but there's been multiple people that stormed the Capitol, and yet you don't hear coverage of it too much because the only time you're going to hear coverage if there's a whole bunch of MAGA people going up there.
There was only MAGA people going up there.
He even said that he didn't even want that to happen. We was on record saying he didn't want that to happen. He told them to go home.
No, he didn't. He told them to go home 4 hours later. Can you name a single person that wasn't MAGA that was there?
Probably not.
Okay, so yeah, listen, 750 people convicted, 1,000 people charged, 1,000 people waiting to be charged, and not a single one of them anything other than MAGA. Again, you just keep saying shit. The fact is, I am wrong about stuff, not very often. And you're completely unaware of anything that I am wrong about.
What can you admit to me that you've been wrong about?
It doesn't matter, man. I'll tell you what, when you give me one, I'll give you one.
It doesn't matter.
When you give me one, I'll give you. You have nothing. You have nothing. You're wasting my time. You come in here because your president is getting the shit kicked out of him in court because he's a career criminal, and you just say shit about people saying shit. Yes, he is. He defrauded a children's cancer charity. He has a judgment against him. He defrauded people at the Trump University. He has a judgment against him. E. Jean Carroll, judgment against him. Fraud for 50 years, judgment against him. He's in criminal court for 88 felony counts. He's a career criminal. Everything you guys say is supposed to happen doesn't. He lost 2020. The Supreme Court didn't give it back. You guys lost in 2022. You guys continually lose, and you come in here and go, you're wrong all the time. No, I'm not. He left. I knew he was going to leave. I knew he was going to leave. Knew for a fact he was going to leave. Just getting fucking chewed up on. They come in here all the time. All the time. I have people coming in here.
Hey.
All the time. People come in here and go, you're wrong about everything. And then I ask them a single thing I'm wrong about. You know everything. No, I'm not. Like when you guys, everybody, even when leftists were like, I don't think he's going to be charged. No, I said he was. And guess what happened? It became increasingly clear. They were going to come after him. It became increasingly clear. No matter what happens, right? He's not going to lose 2020. We're not going to lose 2022. He's not going to be indicted. He's not going to lose the E. Jean Carroll case. He's not going to lose the fraud case. It won't even make it to court. They just move it. When Donald Trump is inevitably convicted, might not be on these charges, but will be convicted in one of these cases. Like the evidence is overwhelming in all of them. He ain't going to skirt charges on all of them. He's going to be convicted. They're going to go, well, is he in jail? Has he gone to jail? That's what they'll say.